就调一般就好，应该不用再调。应该也不用太大，因为预设好像蛮大。老爸，不要叹气了。还在想念他的妻子。
Hungry? What's next?
Home. Storm is getting worse.
I'll get them ready.
雪橇啊！
Need help?
哦，偷拿什么东西？
Ready?
不讲。
I hope Fenrir got some sleep. Maybe he'll be ready to eat when we get home.
He's quite sick, Atreus.
芬迪尔哦，
I know, but he was a little better
看这该不会
yesterday
有一只是芬迪尔吧？
until he wasn't. If he keeps eating, I'm not giving up on him.
一名字就感觉这两只已经重要的角色了。
Yes.
Is it hurt?
是不是妈要来了？
It's her.
妈来复仇了！
It's not far. Get ready.
She wouldn't give up that easy, would she?
She never does. Stay alert.
There she is! Mother! Got you! Gotta get away from her!
I'm trying.
Up there! What tree? Look out! The trees! They're coming down! That was too close. She's coming around again!
I do not wish to fight you.
I'm losing my grip here! Hold on there!
I have you. Hold tight. Protection stave is near.
Oh no! Freya, we're not your enemy!
Run away!
Ooh!
Please don't make me do this! We're through with Dave. We made it.
Let us go home.
It's Becky. Svana. Up. I'm sorry I couldn't take the shot.
I did not wish you to.
I keep hoping she'll let it go. You saved her life.
I killed her son. There is no letting that go.
Yeah. I guess killing Baldur really did bring on Fimbulwinter. And a
never stopped snowing after that day. Think it's ever gonna get better?
Someday. But the worst is still ahead of us. We must be strong.
它如果最大会变怎样？我来试看看哦。
I got it.
I will get the deer.
Go on, girls.
我开吃了。儿子长大了。在家探索。
I don't hear him. He always says hello.
Atreus.
Fenrir, you okay, boy?
哦，这才是芬迪尔哦。
It's okay, boy. You're okay. I know. I missed you too.
哇，芬迪尔很重要啊。
Where's your food? Still hungry? Come on, boy. You need to eat. Eat. Why? Too big? There you go. Good boy.
他不吃肉啊，他到底吃什么？
The time draws near. You must prepare yourself.
For what? He's still eating. He wants to live.
He is dying.
You're a good boy. A brave boy. Fast and strong. But you can rest now. Okay? I'll be okay. You can let go now. You have to let go.
开场芬迪尔就要先死了。
Sofna. Afra. Tesu. Sofna. Ethon. Sofna. Sofna. Sofna.
train.
What? No. It's the middle of the night.
Night does not stop our enemies.
Why? What for? Drinking is all we ever do, ever. It's not enough. We can't hide forever.
We do not hide. We prepare for a fight for which we are not ready. We'll go.
Time is running out. The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok. War is coming. Whatever Loki's supposed to be doing, he's supposed to be doing it now. My story doesn't end hiding in these woods. I should be out there, finding out who I am, who Loki is.
I will not allow you to pick a fight with gods.
I don't want to fight anyone. I just want answers.
And if those answers lead to war with Asgard?
Maybe that's what Mother wanted.
We do not know what Mother wanted.
Looks like we never will. Look. Can I have a moment alone with Fenrir before I bury him?
都不知道怎么唤醒芬里尔，毕竟芬里尔在神话中好像是洛基的儿子哎。他还在啊。
Well, I recognize that dour expression anywhere. Care to tell me what went wrong?
The wolf is gone.
Oh, no. Not Fenrir. How's the lad taking it?
Not well. He goes to bury him.
Oh, damn it. All right, brother. Good night, then.
哦，谁？是妈吗？老妈吗？
Kratos?
至今为止，他妈还没有看过他样子哎，没有露过面的。
Are you joining me?
不知道这一代会不会揭开他妈的身世啊？哦，终于长相终于出来了。哇，这就是妈的样子吗？
Are you ready?
完全看不出来是巨人族了。
You walk as though Emir himself sits atop your shoulders.
This is your hunt. I will follow.
Very well, Grumbles. Fresh kill. At least it didn't suffer. Am I to decipher your grunting? Tell me your thoughts.
We hunt the predator.
A wolf. Yes.
Predators kill. It is the natural order of things.
Your words are misguided. Shh. Approach slowly. It's okay, little one. We want to help. Don't we? No, don't! Come on. The sick wolf we found beyond our stave. He found his way inside. As I said he would. We should have acted.
It was not our concern. Now it is.
The problem doesn't have to reach our doorstep for it to be our responsibility. If we have the power to limit the harm it could cause, we should act. Who are we to hide and do nothing?
We are not hiding.
Gonna make me pick that one up? Good boy. This way.
Faye. 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 Faye!
Time is running out, my love. And there is much to do.
Mother! Mother!
Brother?
Where's Atreus?
Hence my bellowing. He never came back from burying the wolf. It's been some time.
He cannot be far.
孩子啊，死去哪里啊，孩子？
This has not been opened.
No prints this way either. You suppose he took a shortcut through the realm between realms?
No, the stones have not moved.
You don't suppose he was training in the middle of the night?
I suggested as much.
Did you? What on earth for?
He was breathing.
Oh, Kratos. I know you're trying. Let's see. Tracks heading down to the frozen river. That's most likely where he did the burying. Fire's dwindling now. Where else could he have gone from here?
嚯！
This is where he buried the wolf.
Looks like he lit a fire by the kennel. Commiserating with the other pups, I suspect.
Locked.
Aye.
He crawled through here.
You seem troubled in your sleep, even for you. Nightmares?
I dream of the past. Almost every night.
Ah, the bad old days in Greece?
No. It feels like Faye is trying to tell me something.
You don't mean to say you're talking to ghosts again, brother?
No. But it is something more than memory.
Use your words, brother.
The tracks stop here.
And we're not alone.
找死！
Watch your right! Behind you! Incoming!
好爽啊！ 哦！
Blasted raiders!
They should not be this close.
We should check on the protection stave. There's a tree up ahead, yeah? Well?
You were right. Stave is broken.
Explains our trespassers. What happened here?
这个儿子在开杀戒吧？
Brother, back there. A dead animal. A struggle?
We must find Atreus.
Aye. Between the savage beasts and marauding raiders, he may have sought shelter. Follow the trail. We'll find him.
A bear. Mauled.
By what?
A larger bear. Wounded. The fight destroyed the tree.
Aha! Trail's on the other side of that gap, if you can fear the way. Any idea what could have made the lad wander off?
We argued. He accuses me of hiding from Odin.
Only sensible to keep a low profile after killing 3 of his kin.
A reckoning will come. That is why Atreus must learn to survive on his own.
Oh, this is about that prophecy. Just because the giants had you dead on some wall full of otherwise accurate predictions.
I do not believe in prophecies.
Well, good.
的确，预言在我们奎爷身上是不准的。
That's a lot of blood, brother.
We must find him. prophecy, Mimir?
I'm skeptical by nature, though we have seen things that defy explanation. So, speaking as the smartest man alive, I've no bloody idea.
哦，下一种哦，哎，哇！
Behind you! Look out! All right, where's that trail gone?
No! Morte fra!
有女的哦，干这比较爽。
Too many for a scouting party. They must have a camp nearby.
I know what you're thinking, brother. But Atreus can handle himself. You've taught him well.
So he keeps telling me. Torches. And the trail leads into that cave.
Well, you know where we are going. I'm sure we can find a quiet way in.
哇，儿子啊，怎么跑这么远啊？
Or you could do that. Are these the raiders you rescued the wolves from?
No. They have not been here long.
Vermir.
太空中神R1死火重天。哇，爽！哇！啊，盾牌好好用。
The trail goes through here. Leads deeper in.
There will be more.
above you! Fire! That one's got a sling. Look out, brother. Behind you! Good hit, brother.
哎，为什么不能开？
Atreus, are you here?
Huh. Well, that's for the best. Let's find a way out.
The trail leads back out. We need our own way up to find it again. Perhaps Atreus came here seeking shelter. Kept moving when he saw the raiders, and the bear came barreling after.
Impressive rampage, I'll give it that.
Do you think the bear was chasing Atreus?
Well, just as likely the bear was hurt and Atreus was chasing it to help. You know the lad.
Atreus, where are you?
哦，
Well, we found
Good.
the bear, or he found us. Here it comes! Uh-oh!
哎呦，干！一直咬干。
Oh, you've done it now, bear!
哦！打一只熊打到火大，对一只熊打到火大。
He's angry.
Go!
Have him! He's looking shaky, Mama.
什么？
Atreus! Atreus!
什么？
Atreus!
那是儿子。
Atreus!
What?
First, focus. Heal.
哇，他变成熊俩公哦。
What happened?
You do not remember.
I prayed Fenrir. And then I'm not sure. I was so sad. And then I was angry and scared. I remember running. There was a bear charging, and I charged back. That had to be a dream.
Your emotions. They transformed you.
I didn't know I could do that.
You did not do anything. They overcame you. That is why we must not abandon your training. We do not know the reach of your abilities. They will be dangerous without discipline to control them.
You've already taught me discipline. I need more than that. I need answers. Answers you don't have.
Answers only your mother had. Answers she withheld.
What if there was someone who could help us? Someone that could give us answers about the giants and who Loki's supposed to be.
Atreus.
Wouldn't it help to understand what I'm becoming?
Atreus! Listen to me. I might have killed you. Until you learn control, we will take no unnecessary risks.
Inaction is also a risk. You taught me that. Stop thinking like a father for a moment and start thinking like a general.
No! No. Collect yourself.
哦，原来是儿子变，难怪打这么久。像身为一个战神，居然打一只熊打成这样。
This way.
So, are we going to discuss the boy becoming a bear?
Yeah. Are we?
Not now. We need to repair the protection stave and get home.
What happened to the protection stave?
You did.
So you're blaming me?
I am not blaming you, Atreus.
Well, tell your voice that.
哦，可以用儿子啊。
Say the word, Father.
Now!
Nista!
哦
Another raider! To the left!
哦，直接处决，
Incoming fire!
Nista!
干，儿子剑穿过去。女的我也照砍。啊，阿特罗斯也有经验值
So,
哦。
lad, besides your gift of language and hearing creatures' thoughts, are there any other new magical abilities to report?
Not really.
What of Fenrir?
What about him?
When he died, you cast a spell.
No, I didn't.
But I saw light.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Trick of Fimbulwinter, perhaps? Seen my share.
哦，儿子套路藏很深呢。至少再也不用一直背着他。
Recognize where we are now. What's with all the blood?
Yours, Atreus.
Seriously?
That, or any prey you might have been dragging, I suppose.
Not sure that makes me feel any better.
"哇，保护符咒没？那
This one.
Asia.
那弗雷亚不是要来了？
I didn't mean to.
Intent does not matter. Only consequences.
What can we do?
Nothing. Nature will take its course.
Storms are coming.
Isn't it cold enough?
We are almost home.
Nista!
Fire, right flank!
Another raider! To the left!
Behind you! Look out!
Nista!
Wow. A lot of those guys.
It's been like this all night.
He must have been inside the stave when I fixed it. Hey, Svanna, you're not scared. You're a brave girl. Good. Brave girl. That's right.
He's good with them. No surprise.
Atreus!
I'm just checking on...
To bed!
Yes, sir.
去睡。
As evenings go, that was entirely too eventful. Though I admit it was a bit like old times there, for a moment. The three of us navigating some hitherto unhappened upon patch of forest.
Been a while since you've joined us. If that's what you mean.
Ah, well, just tired, I suppose. You've seen one deer hunt, you've seen them all.
How can you feel tired when you never sleep?
There are other kinds of tired, lad. You'll see when you're older.
Now have a proper rest, my brothers. Things are always brighter in the morning.
What was that?
The ball!
哎，看该不会所有的吧？哦，哦，所有来了，大肚肚。
Can I come in? I have mead.
You would not find me good company.
No. I'm sure we'll find lots to talk about.
Oh, 哇，好高哦！哦，大肚肚哎！
Place. You could have told me before I poured. Why are you here? Just, being polite. You seem like a calm and reasonable person. Are you? A calm and reasonable person. If the moment calls for calm. I'd say the moment calls for calm.
谁来了？大家都来串门子。但这是奥丁哦！哇，家人都来了。
You know who I am? Back before winter set in, there were some misunderstandings. Regrettable ones. But I think we all have a better
妈的，
idea of who we're dealing with.
两个都在这边是要打个屁啊！
Now, what you did to his boys. Self-defense. Dying is what we Aesir live for. And let's be honest, they were kinda useless. But Balder, he had value. He was my best tracker, my closer. Yeah, his mind was gone, sure. But he had his uses, and now he's gone because of you. You follow me? You have a debt. You're no fun anymore.
What do you want?
感觉叫我帮他做事
How
吧
about。peace? How does peace strike the esteemed, retired god of war? How about we just don't kill each other? How about you stay home, kick up your feet, seek no quarrel with me, and I'll have none with you.
有这么好的事吗？
Of course, it means that that one has to stop his search for Tyr.
Yeah. We know what you've been up to. Stop it.
Tyr's old ways are dead. He is dead. You understand? And then that's it. Then we're square. Shit, I'll even sweeten the deal. I'll let you keep the prisoner that I know you stole. That's right. I know you're in here somewhere, you silver-tongued little shit.
Why should we believe a word of you? What have your promises ever been worth?
There he is, my old partner in crime.
He's lost weight.
If he tells you snow is white, he's lying.
What kind of wisdom is that? Can't the smartest head alive see past himself? See that we all want the same thing? All right. Here's a deal I know you can trust. I'll settle your debt with my ex. Keep Freya off your back. Keep your boy safe. That's really all you want, isn't it? So what do you say?
他应该会答应吧？照理来讲，
No.
哦，哦，不答应呢，要开打了。
Don't take all day.
但开场跟所有打，
About time. I've been waiting for this. You're not from here. We got a tradition called a blood payment. It means I get a piece of you for what you took from my family. You'll pick it up.
天哪，打不动索尔，这么强，
That was for bold.
那怎么跟索尔打？
Now show me this god killer I've heard so much about. I did not seek that fight with your brother. I don't care.
I don't care。
Can't fight without your axe, coward. How were you ever a god of war? You insult me holding back like this. You're fucking hopeless. You spit on my son's memories. I can't believe they lost to you.
打他肚肚，打他肚肚。
All, you were finally showing me something.
You know my past?
The ghost of Sparta thing? Yeah.
Then you know what I'm capable of.
Show me! Now we got us a fight.
哇，
Was hoping to see your blade. Guess they don't come.
不知道他的复仇双刀怎么没有出来？跑去哪里？
Stop holding back. You should be better than this. 'Let me see the monster inside.
我靠！那锤子太强了。
That's for madness. Sorry about your statue, Tyr, you preachy old slave. If you're not fighting dirty, you're not fighting, right?
哦呦！救他！
This is the god that murdered a pantheon because they hurt his feelings?
Your son struck first!
Good. No way my boys fell to this. Show me who you are. Was it luck? Did my son die to blind fucking luck? Dumbass! You think you can come here, become a daddy, get a clean slate? That ain't how it works. You're a destroyer, like me. Oh no. I say when we're done.
心脏按摩，
Not leaving until I see the real you.
帮你心脏按摩，给我起来！看这部好像大家也看过，好像是复仇者联盟那个，他帮钢铁人垫起来。
Afraid to get your hands dirty? This is the foreign god that bent them over? This is the man who faced down Sigrun, the Valkyrie Queen. This is for Modi! You put him last, even in death! The fuck you say? Modi sought us in fear of you. He died of the wounds you gave him. Oh, we got a model father here. This feels familiar. What? Don't matter. I can give a hot shit about your fatherly advice. I want to see the god of war! You started this! I will end it! Where's the love of the fight? Let the god of war out! Let me see him! What is this? Now we're talking! Clever won't beat me! You will join your son! Who are you? Show me! Show me the killer of God! I see why my sons fell to you. Even this lesser version of you. But I am not my sons. And your boy, Allfather, have plans for him.
Ooh.
There he is. There's the god of war. Consider your blood debt paid. Be seeing you.
Told you he'd make it.
Kratos, it's Sindri and Brock.
但他们两
That's quite a fight.
他们两个神出鬼没的。
We...
Oh, now! Odin is with Atreus.
Oh no. I'll go get a gateway ready.
Come on, then. Ain't a long walk.
那所有感觉就是他就想战斗而已，他没有来干嘛，就想找人打架而已。
Let's check on Atreus. Well, good to see you making new friends. Ain't that me old there pack a punch? You know we made that hammer, right? You have mentioned it. I know
那
that.
锤子太猛了，
Wasn't ever sure you were listening. Least it was good to see the axe hold her own. Kind of the point, after all.
那斧头可以跟锤子抗衡呢。
All set. This'll get you home.
Hey, one last thing there, Tiny. If you got Aesir at your door, then I reckon your protection stave's busted. Once you chase Odin off, you got another place to lay your head tonight? And I don't mean that talky fella.
I will not abandon my home.
Oh yeah? And what's to stop the all-fucker from spying on you? Or Raven pecking your house to splinters while you're asleep in it? Nothing, that's what. You go get your boy, and I'll speak to a certain someone about putting you up at his place in a pinch. Hey, get away from there! I told you never step off the path, didn't I? Practically the first and only rule around here.
哦，该不会儿子被带走了？
Brother!
哦，还在
I
啊！
was about to look for you.
吓死我了！
Are you hurt?
Are you?
What does he want?
To, pay for the roof. And he invited me to Asgard.
Did he? I couldn't hear once he went outside.
I told him no. Obviously.
Good. Why were you searching for Tyr?
If I told you I was looking for him, you would have said not to.
So you hid the truth. From me.
I wanted to tell you. I really did, but now that you know, there's something you should see.
No.
Just trust me, you'll want to.
Trust! You have broken my trust.
Then let me regain it. Let me show you what I found. Besides, we haven't seen the last of Odin. Or Thor. And clearly they can just walk in and blast holes in our home whenever they want. There's only one way to get them off our backs. And I think I know how. Sir.
Wow, 哇，双刀拿出来了。
Shall we? Gather your things.
东西带齐了，要出门开杀了。装上装备。力量啊！我要力量。诶，他不是说我送东西吗？怎么？
Are you ready? Go.
And keep the change, you bastard!
这种胸甲这么多，可是，干。
Where are we going?
The old temple in the Wildwoods.
Why?
It'll be easier to explain once we're there.
Did Odin say anything else while you were outside?
Yeah. He said he doesn't care about Jotunheim anymore. That the giants can keep their secrets. He's averted Ragnarok his own way. You think he knows all the giants are dead?
I'm more concerned that it no longer matters to him. What's he up to?
What happened here? So close to home.
Are raiders warring with one another now?
Those are not their arrows. Something else is out here.
More over here. And fresh. Did they all get in while the stave was down?
That, or Odin cocked up the protection spell altogether.
What do you see?
Just animal tracks. Almost to the bridge. Oh, guess the bridge gave out. Gonna need another path to the temple.
Why would you come out this way alone, lad?
I had dreams calling me here.
干，这把刀是拿来开门的哦。
Whoa, that one's still alive.
No. Look closer.
Hell Raiders now? Who's doing this?
Suppose it's too much to hope that an enemy of theirs would be a friend of ours.
Yeah, probably. Whoa! Should have warned me. Seriously, who is stringing up raiders like that?
Hold.
Whoa! Bloody hell, brother! What was that?
Something strong and dangerous.
Oh.
Be on guard.
Oh yeah, being all the way on guard.
哇！
When did this bridge collapse?
Oh, a while ago. Wasn't me. There's the temple now. Just need to find a way around.
Whatever it is, it works fast.
Nita! Remember when I said there was someone who might help us get answers about the giants and Loki?
You mean Tyr? The old god of war in these lands. who is dead.
Well, for a dead man, Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found.
Right? He knows Tyr could unite the realms against him. Plus, Tyr was the Giants' greatest ally. So...
Enough.
我现在还可以直接跳下来哦。哦，他现在可以跳上跳下了。
Look out! Nista!
Well, some from the dead rather swiftly, don't they?
On your right!
哇，死的马上变哎！围殴。
That pillar wasn't in the way last time I came.
那这刀根本就是拿来启动一些物件用的。还可以开起来、关起来。
Like I was saying, Tyr was an ally to the Giants, so he'd be on our side if we find him. And if anyone might know who I'm supposed to be, it's him. If he's out there, we gotta find him. How can we not?
Those are many ifs, Atreus. What do you know?
You'll see soon.
Can't imagine what the lad's found, but he says he has evidence. We've come this far. Let's see it.
Many dead here.
We should keep moving.
Too late.
Father, use your blade! Burn them! Nista! Nista!
Blade on the left! Fire from above!
Incoming fire up above!
Isn't it nice how Fimbulwinter wore down all the helpful magic we acquired? Yet somehow new terrors only flourish. How's your fun cue?
Kill. Winterman.
Yup, you got it. Wonder who they mean.
We climb.
On it.
Ah, he has gotten rather good at that.
Yet another grisly scene.
Nista!
I've seen my share of bloodshed, but this is an awful lot for one morning. Oh no! brother!
哦，谁？ 洗猎手。
A stalker! On your guard, brother! I think we found our predator!
Nisa! Leave me empty there! Urba esta!
What's your right? Your shield's busted, brother. Just keep your feet moving, yeah?
又买爆！
Nista! Horns are glowing! Might be a weak point! Nisa!
带走。
Bloody terrific. Fimbulwinter Freya, the raiders, Stornode and barging in, and now stalkers preying in our woods. This is no safe haven anymore.
Oh. 看盾牌整个爆掉了。
Father, the shield Mom gave you.
Thor damaged it. But now,
Perhaps the dwarves could take a look at it.
perhaps, later.
Come on, we can get in this way.
Why are we here, Atreus?
Okay. You remember all those shrines we found, telling the stories of giants? How the panel on the left would be their origin, and the panel on the right would be their fate?
Yes. We found many. I have seen them.
Well, there's more to them than we realized. Well, the collapsed pillar is new, but the shrine is just on the other side.
Ah, things collapsing on a regular basis in these parts.
Fimbulwinter wears down all things. Even stone.
That should help. There we go. Come on. You watching?
Well, that's new.
哦，我有暗门呢。哦，居然
Come on.
Atreus, wait!
爸爸看
I
傻，
don't think he's waiting.
爸爸整个看傻眼了。
What is this, lad? Where are we?
Somewhere only giants were meant to see. These shrines tell their stories to the world. But it turns out the real stories, the secret stories, those they kept here, inside. You remember the story of Skull and Hati, the wolf giants? Odin captured them because he thinks it'll help him control when Ragnarok starts.
I remember.
But that's not the whole story. See, this shows the giants setting Skull and Hati free.
They're free. Is this the past or the future?
Depends when you're looking at it.
Spoken like a giant.
See? The wolves are safe. Somewhere in Vanaheim.
Not the first place Odin would look, I suppose.
There they are, chasing the sun and moon.
Old habits.
Until, look, the moon gets stolen. Somehow.
Atreus.
See? Hati's got nothing to chase.
And they say celestial theft is a victimless crime.
Not totally sure who this is, but someone comes along and rescues the moon. And then, the moon blocks out the sun.
A total eclipse. I haven't seen one of those in 100 winters.
But then they chase an arrow, and things go back to normal.
What does any of this have to do
We're
with...
coming to that. Look, here's Ragnarok. Do you see who's leading the armies against Odin? That's Tyr. If he's gonna be around at Ragnarok, that means he's gotta be alive. Right?
Mimir, can this be?
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, or so I thought.
What if he didn't kill him? What if he's just had him locked up somewhere all this time?
We are back to ifs. Enough.
Wait,
We are going home.
wait! I have one more thing to show you. It's just out here.
爸爸多想回家啊！
What is this?
Everything I found. Well, almost everything.
That's giant craftsmanship. You've been to Jotunheim again?
No, I found it in one of the other shrines.
Other shrines. How many have you visited?
Well, all of them? All the ones I could still get to in Midgard anyway. I don't know what it is, but it's important. Just like all this. When I was inside one of the shrines, I saw an image of Tyr imprisoned, but I couldn't tell where. There are hints inside the other shrines. They mention black smoke and the bleeding earth. But we could never figure out exactly.
We.
Yeah, Sindri's been helping me. Look, I talked him into it. It wasn't his idea. I just needed someone to watch my back.
爸爸想揍人了。
Black smoke. Bleeding earth. Could the prison be in Muspelheim?
Unlikely. Odin's got no presence to speak of in the primordial realms. But the Bleeding Earth? Sounds like a mine, aye.
The realm of the dwarves, perhaps.
Svartalfheim, that's a good bet. Their mines did belch black smoke, and Odin's had his thumb on the dwarves for a very long time.
That's it then. Tyr's in Svartalfheim somewhere, imprisoned in a mine. So, what now?
我想回家。
This way.
Lad, even if we consider looking for Tyr, how do you have us getting to Svartalfheim? You know Odin's had all travel between realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he had an idea or two about that.
Sindri is full of ideas.
Huh. Ground looks kind of cracked there. There's a shortcut this way.
我怎么过去吃这个啊？
What's under there, you think?
Ah, back to smashing through things for fun and profit. Lovely.
Mimir, did you hear of Odin's offer?
To the lad? Not much. They stepped outside. But he told us about it. I wouldn't worry.
What about the things he did not tell us?
Remember when we fought our first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
We must tread carefully, brother. Danger is close.
You okay fighting without a shield?
It is not my first time.
他没有盾牌怎么玩？
There's no blocking without your shield.
用盾牌，用这个变废物了。
Right side.
Ooh. 我那首领哦。
Phew. Almost home.
Brother, a word. Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him. It goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for him? Brother, he's going to walk his own path. If you don't want him walking away from you, then smarten up and walk with him a while.
If we could find a way to open Rome travel to Svartalfheim, bet there'd be all sorts of useful equipment for us to...
Enough. We will go.
Really?
But if we do not find Tyr, you will abandon your search. For good.
All right. You won't be sorry.
Con谁？金德里哦。
Over here.
Sindri!
As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so long. How you've grown.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brock mentioned you needed somewhere safe to spend the night, and I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that. We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're still the only dwarves we know.
I'll take it. After you, my friends.
Where are we going?
The cleanest cabin in all the 9 realms. And I'd prefer it to stay that way. Not looking at anyone in particular. Kratos. After that Thor incident, we thought we should make up some rooms, till you can figure out your next moves. Nearly there. As you can see, we've settled here in the realm between realms. It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. And you really can't beat the view if you're into short voids.
That's amazing, Sin. We have a plan to talk to you about, actually.
Intriguing. Come in. Come in! Now, if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait. You're not gonna wipe your feet, are you? Okay then, your bedrooms are there, the kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to Svartalfheim so we can try and rescue Tyr.
To Tyr? Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
Everything?
You aided my son in disobeying me.
No, I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between realms again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of mud.
Then why haven't you opened the way already, man?
超怕脏
To
的
be。frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Oh! The Holder brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
That's it precisely.
Hey! Not so fast. How'd that get in here? What the hell is it anyway?
That is my son.
Well, what in all yarns me that happened to him? He's too damn tall now. And he looks like that. I blame you. Well, come on then. Let's get him something that fits at least.
He's just getting older, you dark prat. Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
Hey,
I suppose what's done is done. But you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off gallivant.
喂啊，修盾牌啊！
Begin with this.
Busted up good. Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
It is important to me.
Well, I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by? I only got materials to make one of these in the here and now. You bring me more resources, we'll see what we can do.
干这盾牌太帅了吧！哦，它可以一直，它这个盾牌可以一直扛着哎。玩格挡好了，我想玩格挡。不适合叫胆小，不适合叫弱小的人用。哈哈。
If the kid's gonna insist on getting taller, best make a habit of swinging in for new duds.
但儿子穿这个不会太厚重了吗？
Found some items you left behind, tossed them in the chest. What would you do without me?
I'm gonna go look around. Check out my room.
那集
Tell
中
Sindri when you're ready.
我靠，这么贴心哦！没捡还帮你放这边，靠！
And how's life been treating everyone's favorite Azure Vulgarian?
The fuck you call me?
Exquisite.
哦，终于领道具了，终于可以领道具了。干，我刚才制作，我妈浪费我1000块。哇，黑骨长这样哦 ！Oh my god， 它会降力量哦！但是我全身穿起来不是金闪闪的？我昏迷指数哦。
See? I knew you wanted a snack.
Hey, come see. I guess this is where they store the food. Nice to have options if I wake up hungry.
Finding everything all right, I hope?
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Derlin.
Who's Derlin?
He's a cousin of ours. Sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Derlin? If that ain't giving a hound a haircut.
Huh?
And you just remember things however they pop into your bean, don't you? I suppose you think Derlin's just counting the days until a couple of strays show up looking for trouble.
What do you mean, Brock?
Will he help us or not?
No, never mind. It ain't old Brock's place to cast asparagations on my relations. This smudge sponger notwithstanding.
Ignoring you.
Fine. Go darken Derlin's door. See for yourself how it goes. Just be warned, he's not the friendly sort of dwarf folk you're used to. He's cranky as all get out. And he talk funny, too.
Sounds like a true study in contrast.
啊，厕所去。
You hear that? Are those some kind of dragons? They're so far, I can't tell how big they are.
往这插小。
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh! Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
Open! Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it!
Oh!
That's it! That's it! Good! Now, release!
Still unpleasant.
Oh, that's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming!
Trastalger's eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just there. That should do it.
哦，这是世界之树哦。
See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck. Kratos, throw me at him. Horns first.
Can't you take a joke, you old goat?
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on, let me show you how it works.
啊，对哦，它那个照明的坏掉了。
Okay, aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right, then concentrate. To get to any of those realms, you'll need a seed for them.
我靠，直接这样过去哦，但超，超方便的。以前还要到那个中间那个台子里面，然后转换，然后才可以到下一个国度去。现在直接就靠这个门就可以直接过去了。
I know you're not going back there anytime soon.
太方便了，加强版。
This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Derlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Derlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck!
Whoa, do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything, everything. It's warm. We can probably use this boat, if I can just get it free.
Careful, lad.
Ah! Why are these things so fast?
Another ray! To the left!
Behind you, father! Got him!
What's your right? I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though. We can head through these channels when you're ready. What's the chain in the water for?
That'd be a dwarven supply ferry. Said ferry appears to be missing.
Huh. still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here. Against Odin. And never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have curbed that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say... Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river. And then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
Did you see that over there?
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Looks like the path continues on the other side of that geyser. If only we were in Midgard. That water'd be frozen in a second.
Brother, you think freezing it would work?
哦，又是这个开箱子。
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. Brave Mars Brassard, father of a few dwarves you may be well familiar with. Brock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
一灯的苹果。
Think that's sturdy enough to climb?
Aye, good old Dwarven craftsmanship.
Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the Giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright. Left side! behind you! Incoming!
Lista! Lista!
一拳灌爆你！
One left.
Lista!
盾牌是拿来玩反击的，
Okay.
玩格挡。
There's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Whoa there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Think you can reach the wheel from here? Oh wow. Nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it. I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Fimbulwinter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Fimbulwinter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
这样过去了哦。有猴子可以打。
That's on the left!
Nista! They cap those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach. Those things are everywhere. Okay, we froze one of those geysers. Is there another one somewhere? Yes, the wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Rock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety. Defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
旁边这边不能上去哦。
Do you really think Odin would honor his end of the deal? That if we keep our distance, he'll leave us alone?
No. That does not mean I intend to fight him. Perhaps we find a new home, where neither he nor Freya can trouble us.
But once we find Tyr, he can help us fight.
Fight?
That's, not what I meant. Obviously, we have so much to learn from Tyr. Any way he can help us is good, right? Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth?
开始探索。
Yikes. This place is wrecked. And yes, I am staying alert. There are probably tons of those Grim around.
打再说。
Behind you! Incoming!
Ah, them what for!
It's done! Back!
盾牌流，全程用盾牌打。啊，这一定要用盾，这一定要用斧头才可以转啊！干，解谜开始。
Lisa!
Lisa!
Yeah!
最后一个在哪里？哇，浪费掉了。
Behind you!
Lisa!
混沌。
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
I think that's everything here. Want to get going?
我收集完他还会跟我讲哦，贴心。
Brother, look! That strange bugger popped back out of the ground again.
Too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
You did it. Let's see what it dropped.
哦，还有这种东西可以打哦。
Hey, father, up there. Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate. Nisa! Think you can uncover that geyser from here? Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel. Nice one. Can you see anything from that block? What about freezing the geyser under the wheel? Maybe?
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find. Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tia?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right. That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
Atreus.
哇，一个巴德就可以造成这么大的影响。
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
哦，矮人。
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Wild that for us, though.
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Hey, could we talk to you for...
any trouble, please.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own.
The buildings here really are incredible.
The detail in the woodwork is quite extraordinary.
Nista! Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear him.
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
One less feathery spy.
Take your time. Whenever you're ready.
哇，他应该叫我新东西吧，不然这些东西我都不能解开来。
I knew we'd left something behind.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Well, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain material... Ow! Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things... in action. Whew.
哇，
There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say Scialfa.
Scalp。 要吧，
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in Nidavellir.
How was I supposed to know they were there?
分波剑。
Incoming! Right side!
Incoming!
Alpha!
Okay, so, Durlin. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
Oh, 好酷哦！
Another of Cavassier's poems.
At your service.
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
Whatever you need.
升级。
This axe just keeps getting stronger. Till we meet again! Best of luck.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarves?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
I think we need some special equipment to use this.
A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had until she turned to less subtle means.
有特殊装备。
shell. Wow. Sindri wasn't kidding about the structural sensitivity. This looks promising, right? Well, that's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very well.
I think that's him. Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
有支线任务了。
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
"我操！"
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
哇，还送罗盘哦。
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Derlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
saw a dock back there. Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Derlin's.
Eh, 不错。
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel. I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Derlin's place is through that open gate to the left. So, which way do we go? We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you.
"应该是都长大了吧？"
Mimir, were you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
One of the mining rigs is here?
See the smoke
Bunch
above
is here.
us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
Target down!
Behind you! Incoming!
Jump him! If the dwarves didn't like working for Asgard, couldn't they just quit?
And do what? Their newly built forges poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they stopped working, they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
Oh, that's clever. And awful. Left side! Incoming!
想吃我？
Whoa, an Yggdrasil seed to Muspelheim. Think it might lead to that combat arena we visited years ago?
What makes you say that?
Wishful thinking, I guess. Going through Surtur's gauntlet, it was fun.
It was training.
You didn't have fun? Well, anyway, we should look for the other half of the seed. Once it's whole again, we can see where it leads. Great. Now we can make it across. Left side! Incoming!
just keep coming.
It's a bear trap. Spawning a little wretches like there's no tomorrow.
It will be so.
Diablo!
Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
Oh, 他会生得出来了。
Behind you! Watch out! Behind you! Behind you!
The rig's likely chock-a-block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
If the dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard, why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so. What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps our Huldra brothers could craft something from it.
How did these rigs come to be?
把这3个机器解完就差不多可以
Store
睡
for
了。
armaments, essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
You think shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
I don't know, but I have to try something.
哎，奥丁之眼，
Hey, it's another one of those geysers, but huge. Maybe we could check it out later.
We can see it fine from here.
Taking a break before visiting Durlin? Very wise. He can be a lot.
Bloody Draugr holes! We've got to clear out all these undead bastards!
哎，这不是之前是一代的小怪吗？
You're on fire, Kratos! It won't pass!
跟起来又碎了，这好强哦！
Bloody Draugr holes! We've got to clear out all these undead bastards! Behind you, brother! You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass! Look at the shield if you're not going to use it!
干！不要不要不要！他想救我哎！哦，看这超帅，这个。
Bloody Draugr holes! We've got to clear out all these undead bastards! You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!好快哦 Brother, no!
！But no！ 如果跟他单挑是还好，我是怕旁边那个人来阻碍我。
Bloody Draugr holes! We've got to clear out all these undead bastards!
You're on fire, but you probably already know that. Alpha!
带走。
Any more from those Draugr?
哦，好东西呢，这个。啊，丢这一只。 这里，好，看准它应该飞这边。来，我就丢。
That's one Raven.
对。这边没有烟囱哦。
No, it's still here.
What?
The island near the geyser. We need to get the key from it and unlock this door. I need to set right a very old wrong.
安全，翡翠罐里面。
A prisoner of sorts.
Is that pure Svartalfheim slag? Give it here.
There's another mining rig on this island, brother. Smell that smoke?
Why would the dwarves agree to work for the Aesir in the first place?
That's the heart of it, eh?
You lied to them.
I lied to them.
Poisoning your back!
哇！再一次！哇，这招变好强哦！这招这边知道蓄力变好强哦！ 儿子给力啊！
It's clinging to the wall! We gotta knock it down!
Last enemy.
哇，这个蓄力变好好用、哦，它砸过去的时候可以造成一个冻霜伤害，那超强了。以前就只是一个大劈砍而已，现在变成一个超好用的技能。可是如果你玩的是战神模式的话，不外乎就是要想办法让那个怪物整个飞起来，然后再用这招蓄力砍，才可以大量伤害。不然你用轻攻击、重攻击砍都很痒。毕竟战神模式那个那一下就要你命的那种。诶，还有一个藏在哪里啊？完了，也忙了，找不到第三个。
You okay, Mimir?
To the blacksmiths of Svartalfheim, the creation of a weapon was a sacred thing. But Odin just wanted as many blades as he could get, as fast as he could get them. With every stolen resource and mediocre blade, the dwarves lost a bit of themselves. Brother, before we leave, perhaps it might serve us to check the rig and see if it spat anything up.
我真的看不到第三个哎。没有啊。那两只东西一定都是在这个里面附近。是不是藏在这边了？但果然。剩最后一个了。安全应该是在。中间这一座。
The dwarf survived because of you.
I am not wrong there, brother. Odin would have wiped out every last dwarf in Svartalfheim. If he couldn't use their skills, no one could.
Enough. We will continue later.
够了，晚点再继续。
Smell the smoke? There's another mining rig here.
You speak of your deeds with shame. Do you regret not allowing Odin to kill them?
I don't.
哦，上哪里看到东西可以扔的？去！
Bet we could swing across that, lift thing.
Gantry.
Gantry. Thanks. It's gotta be the right spot.
Oh, 有3个位置。
Those barrels. I smell fuel. Bet a spark from your blades would cause quite a boom.
我干，这招好强哦！这更好，它可以帮我吸引敌人攻击他，哎，选了啦！
we could break through the ground here, if you found a high enough place to drop from.
哦，他终于可以当一个签字了。我现在两边门通了，好，我就可以把它弄下来了。
Surprised the dwarves didn't shut these rigs off themselves.
One or two tried. The Einherjar made examples of them.
They killed the dwarves? Couldn't you have convinced them not to?
Aye.
Ooh. 下去吧你。下去吧。
Huh. Impressive.
刚好我把它弄下来，就是为了用这个。哎，是这样爬过去吗？哎，不对，他本来是这样过去。他没办法往上爬。那怎么上去啊？ 行，这也不够远啊。哦，哇，要想一下。哦，这个。哦，原来是往上哦，干。
Yeah, that looks right.
呀，靠！别把它弄下去干嘛？
Wasn't so hard.
我知道没什么好处。
Bring Prince up high! Knock him down!
Behind you, brother!
哦，写完了。
It is done.
If you could call so meager a task done. A wee drop out of the Asgardian occupational bucket.
You must live with your deeds, but do not be troubled by them, brother.
Oh? And why not?
You were given an impossible problem. Do not blame yourself for failing to solve it.
I'm sure the dwarves would feel differently. This doesn't fix things.
No, but it is a start.
A reminder, brother. That Svartalfheim slag we collected could be of considerable use in the hands of Brock or Sindri.
The air smells a lot cleaner. Must be because we shut down the rigs.
这个我现在能解吗？
The key to that watchtower door should be on this island somewhere. More wretches on your left!
On your right!
没故事可以讲了吧？应该都讲完了。
Behind you, brother! Behind you!
The ground looks weak down here, Father. That gear. Looks like it would freeze. Maybe that lift can help us get higher. Might be easier to break that ground from up there. Think you could break through the ground from up there?
又是你！
Left side!
Right side! Farther!
Right side!
快去死啊你！
Mimir, is this it? Over here?
That's the key we're looking for. Now we must head to that watchtower on the shore.
What are you not saying?
The mining rigs are not the only sin I committed in Svartalfheim.
好，解完囚犯，可以结束了。刚好我就想解救那个囚犯，到底是什么东西？好奇。这个怎么拿？ 洞我过不去。来吧，解救囚犯，到底是哪个囚犯？
So not all dwarves can do that thing Brock and Sindri do, right? Where they just walk between realms and turn up somewhere else?
Indeed, that's a rare skill. I gather one carefully cultivated by some secretive dwarven guild or other. Probably for the best. Them alone doing it is disconcerting enough.
这感觉到后面，我觉得水位会下降哦。干，跟那时候蛇一样，那水位下降。
Back to Thor and Odin stories? Where were we? Okay, there was Thamor.
我还可以讲故事，讲故事。
Aye, he quarreled with his son. Went into the night to find him. Found Thor instead.
And there was Thamor's son, Grimthur.
Who built the walls of Asgard. And whispered something of importance to Freya before his betrayal and assassination.
There was Groa, of course.
The knowledge keeper and prophet of Ragnarok. Thor murdered her husband. And Odin covered it up before doing her in himself.
You can't forget Ymir, the first giant.
Odin carved him up to form the realms from his body, and let the torrent of his blood nearly drown every giant alive.
What about the giants of Jotunheim? They all seemed dead when we finally made it there.
That remains a mystery. Well, admittedly, it sounds like the Aesir
好多地方
gods
可以
dream.
晃啊。
What about Fjorgyn? Thor's mother was a giant, wasn't she?
Indeed she was. The circumstances of her demise were murky at best, but not sure I can blame Odin for that one. He wasn't the same after.
Oh, I know. There was Skavi, the queen of the hunt.
Aye, she spurned Odin's affections, so he tricked her into killing her father.
There was Starkather the Mighty, the Jotnar military leader.
Slandered by Odin, tricked and murdered by Thor.
And there was Thrym the Cunning, the giant king who stole Thor's hammer.
Odin traded him Freya to get it back, then sent Thor in disguise to murder his entire court.
Enough. We will continue later.
到底是哪个囚犯？
Can you hear that?
No.
Thought I heard a voice.
Let's keep going, lad. Just put the key into that lock, brother. There. If you could give that drum a good loud strike.
到底是谁啊？在水下面哦。
What? So that's the voice I heard.
I'd hoped it would have escaped by now, but we'll need to free it from its restraints.
哇，这什么金鱼哎？哇！我靠！
Is it always moral to kill something that's trying to kill you?
Yes.
Well, there you have it, lad.
但光探索这个地方，我就已经快探索不完。没事啊，战场真的好玩，在这个探索，很有趣。啊，按到2个了，干。好 ，OK，休息。啊，好，有空再来看了。先这样，晚安。